Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Andrea Blackley, Regional Director here with Total Life Changes. So excited to share this time with you on tonight. We're going to get started in the next few minutes. So if you have joined us already on our Hangout, we welcome you. We welcome you. We welcome you. So excited to share some of this information with you. So we will be getting started here shortly. Great evening again, ladies and gentlemen. This is Andrea Blackley, Regional Director here with Total Life Changes. We want to welcome you to this incredible hangout tonight where we're going to talk about why we are so excited about what's going on with Total Life Changes. So we're going to give it another few minutes, and we're going to allow some more individuals to join us on this webinar tonight, and then we will get started so we can let you know what's going on. Talk to you soon. Well, all right, ladies and gentlemen, great evening. My name is Andrea Blackley, Regional Director here with Total Life Changes. I'm so excited to be able to share this time with you on tonight. We are going to talk about an incredible opportunity that I have had the privilege, the pleasure, the honor, the blessing to actually be a part of. Total Life Changes came into my life about 2 months ago, literally 2 months ago today. And I was in a place to where I knew I needed something to change what was going on currently. I knew that I missed the industry of network marketing. Well, all right, ladies and gentlemen, great evening. My name is Andrea Blackley. I also knew that there were some things that were bottled up in me that were ready to come out, but yet I was not sure in which direction I was supposed to go in. So right around Christmas, I had received a phone call from an incredible gentleman named Mr. Erwin Portis, and he reached out to me just to see how me and my son were doing. And, of course, how when somebody calls you and they're asking you how you're doing and you want to seem better off than what you actually are, that's what was going on. So, he ended up sharing with me about this business that he had been a part of for a little over a year, and that I should really take a look at it. Just because of his knowledge of my experience in the industry, the passion and the love that I have for helping people, but at the same time, knowing that the place that I was in at that particular time was not the place where I was supposed to be. So I decided to actually listen to what he was saying. I was in Tampa, Florida at that time, and I knew that I was coming back to Houston for Christmas. So I gave him that information, and I ended up going to the home of himself and his beautiful wife, Miss Twyla Portis, and I actually found out what it was that they were talking about. Let's see. Is this on? Yes, going back onto that. Sorry. And so when I listened to what was actually happening with Total Life Changes, and I was able to tell my story in regards to some of the reservations that I had with the company, I felt comfortable enough to be honest. I felt comfortable enough to tell them where I was mentally. I also felt comfortable enough to take another chance on myself, simply because, they said you still have it in you. Basically, you still have another run, and we believe that this is where you should be. So 3 hours after sitting at their home and excuse me, talking about what had been going on in the business and, what their prior experience was and how they resonated with what I had dealt with and how they understood, they let me know that it wasn't over, that there was a journey that actually started, about 6 years ago, that it was time to actually continue it to get to the end. And where the end is, we're not sure, but we knew that it included freedom, it included happiness, it included joy, it included peace. It included prosperity, it included serenity, and it was just one of those things. So I partnered up with Total Life Changes on December 28, 2014, and I really wasn't sure what it was that I wanted to do with this opportunity. I wasn't sure if I was going to run. I didn't know how to actually reach out to other individuals and, things of that nature. And I was kind of afraid of the transition, because I'd heard of, people making a move from one company to the next and then having ridicule and, being talked about and, just going through some things that are pretty uncomfortable, that nobody would really want to experience. But at the same time, I knew what my intention was. I said that if I was going to do anything in this industry again, that, it definitely wasn't going to be just for personal gain, that I knew I had to take into consideration where people are in their lives. I knew that I had to, really be genuine with my heart and with the words that came across. And so I didn't have a problem doing that. I consider myself to be one of the realest people on the planet, just one of them. But at the same time, I know what I had just come through, and I definitely would not want to initiate that type of pain, in anyone else's life. So fast forward, okay, December 31st, 2014, I knew that the next day obviously was the new year. I knew that I had to do something, that I wanted to start off the year in a way that was impactful. However, I wasn't sure how it was going to happen. So I started to make a couple of phone calls to a few people that were in business with me, just one person at a time. I wasn't sure what I was going to say. I wasn't sure how they were going to receive it. But at the same time, I knew that it was something that I had to do. And so each and every conversation that I had with these particular individuals, the first one being Teresa Kimball, who's now my first executive director in the organization. The second was Nakima Brown, who's a director in our organization. The third was Robert Bullock, who's a director in our organization. The fourth was Elisa Boutte, who's a director in our organization. So get where I'm going, okay? And all of us were pretty much at a position to where we weren't sure about our passion towards the industry again, but at the same time, we knew that we had it in us. And each of them were receptive. Each of them had a story. Each of them, were willing to take another chance, not just on themselves, but also on my leadership. And that meant a lot. In order to do business with people, I think that you have to like them. But more than that, you actually have to trust them, and when you can find some individuals that you trust, it makes a world of a difference. Because you can feel comfortable with the future of your family in their hands in regards to where it's leading you to. So over the next 2 days, December 31st to January 1st, there were 7 people that decided to partner up with me, and that's where this business began. It was just those small steps that started to build the self-confidence. And at the same time, we were excited about the products. We were excited about the compensation plan. We were excited at the fact that we had been given another opportunity to literally win. We knew that we were winners, but we needed that opportunity to be able to be ourselves, to be unique, to go out there and impact the world and have fun while we're doing it. So that's what we're going to talk about tonight. I don't want to keep you on here too long, but I'm going to go through the PowerPoint that we actually have so you can see the information that's taken place, and then we can go from there. Okay? So in conjunction with that, I want you to send a high five or a thank you to the person that actually invited you to this webinar tonight. We're going to do it again at 9 p.m., but it's just because we just love having fun. So basically the name of the company, as I said before, is Total Life Changes. It's the right business. Your health is your wealth. It's a simple match. It's a total life change. Just think about that, just those words in general. How many people do you know that would just want something to change, that believe that it is possible to choose happiness and to never give excuses? I definitely believe that the timing is always right for improvement. It's not just 2015. It's not just because it's the beginning of the year, but it's just a daily goal, I believe, for people wanting to stay healthy. They want to feel better. They want to live longer, and they definitely want to earn more money. Okay, they definitely want to earn more money, and we're actually seeing that happen on a daily basis. Okay. Now, the mission of our company is to provide high-quality, all-natural products that would offer immediate results and sustain wellness and a normal quality of life. Total Life Changes is growing so rapidly because the results are instantaneous. It's instantaneous gratification that people are buying into. It's not a product or any products that they have to consume, for a 30-day span or, for 3 months before they actually see results and crossing their fingers hoping that it's going to work. It's actually an opportunity where people within hours, within minutes, within days are seeing results contingent upon which product that they're consuming. Our location, our corporate office is located in Ira, Michigan, United States. Obviously, we have 8 warehouses and processing centers around the world. We ship to 150 countries. However, we are located in 80 countries. Okay, we can do business in 80 different countries. Our leadership, if you look at that picture to the right, is Mr. Jack Fallon. He's our CEO and founder. And then, of course, we have our president, Mr. Armand Puyo, who each have their own personal testimony about these products. And that's why they are in the position to where the passion is so strong and why we have such a lucrative opportunity. So we participate in fast-growing industries that are completely recession-proof. Health and wellness. We know that the baby boomers drive this industry. It's a $2 trillion industry. People always want to look good. They want to feel good, and they don't mind spending money in that arena to actually make sure that that happens. When you think about the weight loss industry, 7 out of 10 Americans are looking for a way to lose weight. It's February, so the gyms are thinning out. However, the conversation will never change. People will always say, oh, if I could just get rid of these 5 pounds, these 10 pounds, these 30 pounds. I want to get back to my high school weight. I want to get back to the weight that I was when I got married, the weight that I was before I had children, or, the weight that I was when I played football or basketball. 85% of customers on weight loss products are women. So this is a huge opportunity for the female population simply because it's an emotional product, but not saying that you have to be emotional when you share it. But listen, we get excited, when our bodies begin to transform with the least amount of effort possible. Energy and longevity. This is the Red Bull and the 5-hour energy people, the ones that need it every day, that can't live without it, which validates why it's a $12.5 billion industry. because people are doing things for a longer time and they need the energy to sustain. So this is an energy industry that will never ever go away as well. The skincare and anti-aging industry. Everybody wants to continue to look young. You know, cosmetic surgery, plastic surgery used to be frowned upon, but now it's just a normal feat. You know, and it's getting younger and younger and younger. When you're talking about the ages of people that are looking into it, it's incredible. You know, I don't want to say whether I agree or disagree, but at the same time, we have products that can keep you looking younger and healthier without going under the knife. Okay. We have sexual performance enhancements. This is amazing because many people have been able to increase a decreased libido. Some people's stamina has been lessened, maybe due to some medical illnesses and things of that nature, but it's a $17 billion industry. Just think about how many people you know are talking about Viagra, you know, men using Viagra, women looking for ways to actually bring the fire back and the intimacy back into their relationship. So we tap into that industry as well. The gourmet coffee industry, a $10 billion industry, simply because coffee is the second largest traded commodity on the stock market after oil. But when you think about it, people are either drinking water or they're drinking coffee. And if they're drinking neither, they know someone that is. Okay, so just looking at the numbers with 250,000 people in North America drinking coffee every day, it just makes sense to be a part of that business. And then we've just introduced our beautiful U line, which is taking the inner health that we have with our products, but then also introducing the outer beauty. These garments are incredible because they are flattening the abdomen and they're, slenderizing the waistline, lifting the buttocks, and giving you the curves that you desire. How many women do you know actually want to participate in garments that you're not confined to from boning? So it's not that you have to be in pain while you're looking good, but these are comfortable, they're sexy, they're breathable, and they are actually coming into the market for us as of tomorrow. March 1st is when we will be taking the pre-orders for those products. Now, this is our product line, just some of the products that we actually have, but I want to jump into our signature product, which is our ISO tea. OMG, if you've been on social media, if you've just been alive on this planet, you've heard about this tea. Okay, you're seeing people walk around with t-shirts, taking pictures, talking about losing 5 pounds in 5 days. Okay, it's because of this ISO detox tea. It's all natural. It's filtrating the toxins and chemicals that are caused by the foods we eat, the things we drink, the air we breathe. Basically what it's doing is it's cleaning out the intestines, and a side effect is weight loss. A side effect is inches coming off of your waist, and so when you think about the 9 natural herbs that are comprised within this tea, each of them having their own benefit, now you see why the results are so instantaneous. And this is not really new to those individuals that have been in the herbs, but however, it is allowing an opportunity to people to educate themselves about what's really going on the inside. We never know that because our colon or our kidneys or our liver or our lungs are unhealthy, it can cause illness. We never know what the parasites and, the worms and the flukes in the colon can actually do to us, but, they can go undetected for 25 years. When you're looking for that sustainable energy, just allowing you to smile more, just to be happy, because you're cleaning some of that foolishness out, right? It just makes sense. And this is what's allowing us to live better, to feel better, so that we can get all the bad stuff out so that we can put the good stuff in. Okay, now in conjunction with our ISO tea, we have the ISO HCG drops. This is for those individuals that are looking to lose up to 15 to 60 pounds in a 30-day span. It's a professional grade formula, that's provided by doctors and weight loss clinics worldwide. So you actually have individuals that have heard of it before, but it's 100% natural. So it's no chemicals that you're actually putting in your body, but it's curbing that appetite. It's taking away those binges. It does have a 500-calorie diet that is attached to it, but we also have resolution drops. As HCG is the hormone that's found in pregnant women, our resolution does not have the hormone. Our resolution drops actually have a 1,200 calorie diet that's attached to them, but gives you similar results as well. Okay, so you can do your research on that, but we have it available for you right now. Now this NutriBurst, this is my best friend. Okay, if I get a pet, I'm going to name it NutriBurst. I have another child, I may name it NutriBurst. That's how incredible this is. I don't know how I've gone 38 years without knowing about it, where it's been all my life, but I'm glad that it's here, and I trust that it will never ever go away. This is a full supply of vitamins that give you all the enzymes that your body needs. It gives you all the nutrition that your body needs. I mean, when you have 72 minerals, 12 herbs, 19 amino acids, 13 whole food greens, 22 fruits and vegetables, you know, and it's 98% of it is absorbed into your cells because it's liquid. All you need, ladies and gentlemen, is a tablespoon. A tablespoon a day will give you the energy that will keep the tiredness away. I mean, it's everything. You know, the way for you to really understand it is for you to consume it. And once you have it, you will know why we are so passionate about it, why we make videos about it, why we hug it, why we can't keep it on hand. When somebody finds out that you have it, we just want more. Okay, so you got to make sure that you get some of that NutriBurst, because we're cleaning you out, but now we have to put the good stuff back in. Okay. Our RSO skincare system is fantastic. You can enhance your beauty with the best skincare. All of our products are enriched with Ganoderma lucidum, Swiss apple stem cell, grapeseed extract, and pomegranate. What it does is it pulls out the impurities and it allows your true beauty to actually shine through. It's helping to reduce with wrinkles and fine lines that's caused by aging. But the Pumika, which is the face wash and body wash, is incredible. It lathers beautifully. The Exfolia is the exfoliant for your skin, so you don't have to scrub, but you can rub, you know, those dead skin cells off. We have the Ojos all the way to the left for your eyes, for the dark circles and puffiness around the eyes. We also have the Luna, which is the night cream, the Soul, which is the day cream, and then the Emu oil. The Emu oil is everything, but I'm going to talk about it as of next. And when you think about the Emu oil, just think about anybody that you know is in pain, right? You see this gentleman here that's actually probably finished running and he's grabbing his calf because it's sore. Well, I want you to take a look at all of the benefits, okay? It's perfect for addressing many common issues such as skin care and moisturizing. You know, some people with dry skin, skin rehabilitation after burns, care, dry, and she had psoriasis. And it was pretty evident because it was right there. She's a beautiful, beautiful lady, but, you know, she just had this irritation that's right there on her forehead. Well, she actually got a bottle of the Emu oil, and I will possibly see if I can pull up the picture, but I need a before and after picture. But I was just with her on Monday with one of my directors, Andrea Johnson, and I just asked her, you know, because knowing the power of the Emu oil, she had just gotten started in our business. I said, what's going on around your forehead? And she said that it's psoriasis. And she got the bottle of the Emu oil on Monday and then shared an after picture, you know, just after a few days of using it, and your mind will be blown at the results. Again, her name is Davanka. You will see before and after pictures of her, but eczema, anti-aging wrinkles, muscle aches, bruising, is good for removing makeup. You know, comfort from insect bites. You can even use it for hair care. People have talked about it helping to regrow hair. And then for pet care, you know, pets. Like, really, it's an emu oil. It comes from the fat of the bird, the emu, but it has all of these incredible benefits, and that's why people are literally going crazy about this emu oil. So you want to definitely check that out as well. Now, for the men and women, yes, couples, love, strike it up, conversations, heat, fire, bring it back into the bedroom, right? So it's different reasons why sensation is lost or there's no arousal. When it comes to medical issues, sometimes that's what it is, and sometimes it's just something that we don't know what's going on. Well, the strike and the love for men and women is absolutely incredible. The strike up lasts for 24 hours. For men, and the love for women lasts up to 72 hours. It's bringing back the intimacy in relationships. It's 100% all natural. And that's the power of actually what's going on right now. So we're really excited about what's taking place with the Love and Strike Up. And, you know, it's a big business. I didn't realize how many people are excited about it and not ashamed to talk about it. But it's something that can benefit each and every person that's looking for that intimacy back in their relationship. Our coffee, our gourmet coffee line is loaded with 100 milligrams of Ganoderma in each packet. It's a Colombian brewed coffee, so it's infused with the best herb on the planet, and then you have the best grade of coffee on the planet. And it's a pre-brewed instant coffee, so you can take it everywhere that you go. We have black, we have the Latin coffee, which is like a latte. We have the cappuccino, the mocha. We have hot chocolate for kids and adults that love hot chocolate. And then right there in the middle, you'll see the Delgada. The Delgada coffee is it's our skinny coffee. It's actually, Delgada means thin in Spanish. So it's one of those opportunities to where people who want to have a weight loss kit, maybe you like to drink the tea, but you got to have your coffee. The Delgada is a perfect marriage, okay, with your beverage consumption. Next, we have the NRG capsules. The NRG capsules basically turn the energy on and it turns the appetite off. It's an energy supplement with a blend of ingredients and supportive minerals, and it's just a great all-natural energy supplement. So it's something that you take 1 or 2 capsules on an empty stomach as soon as you wake up in the morning, and just experience how your energy will last all day. People love the NRG. They combine it with the tea, so that with the tea cleansing you out, this is also going to curb your appetite, and it adds to that weight loss as well. We also have the Ganoderma in the capsule form. Has over 4,000 years of history, the #1 herb on the planet. You can do your research on that as well. Excuse me, and you'll see the medicinal properties. You'll see the benefits of the Ganoderma. I've been aware of the Ganoderma for about 6 years now, and it's life-changing. It's life-changing. It's something that the Asian community has been using for a very, very long time. And you just think about it, that may be one of the reasons why it seems like the Asian culture, they live forever. They don't even pass away. You know, it's because of Ganoderma. We have the ISO chaga. Chaga has been used as an essential whole food supplement for many years by Russia's long-lived peasants. Think about those 2 words, long-lived, as well as long-lived villagers of Japan and Korea. Going back to Asia again. The village people consume it as a daily beverage. They prefer it over common drinks such as tea and coffee because of its cleansing properties. Basically, in order to understand chaga, it's something else that you have to experience. We are the only company in network marketing that actually has the chaga, but our president, Mr. Armand Puyo, is the one that had a major, major testimony. He was over 400 pounds, and he was also dealing with cancer. And chaga was one of the mushrooms, one of the herbs that he came in contact with that literally helped him change his life to where he's here, he's healthy, he's happy, and he's sharing it with the world. So this is what we have going on as far as all of our products here in Total Life Changes, and that's exactly what they're doing. They're changing people's lives. So let's talk money. When we look at the products that we have, you don't have to worry about being a salesperson because the results sell the products for you. This is a result-driven business. It's something that you don't have to have a pitch for. You can simply ask one question. We call it the $1 million question. If there was one thing that you could change about your health today, what would it be? Most people are going to say, you know, I want to lose some weight, or I need to start working out, or I wish I had more energy. Literally, we have something for everybody. And because we're sharing, in the event that you have a business mind, or you know some people that are looking for additional streams of income, pay attention to these 5 ways that we actually get paid by simply sharing products that people want and need, and they quickly pay money for. What I love about Total Life Changes is the fact that the retail side of the business is extremely strong, okay? You're going to get your own state-of-the-art website where people can go online, read about the products, purchase the products. We have health kits, beauty kits, energy kits. You know, you can get everything that we have. And when people actually order from your website, you're going to earn a 50% profit. So you see right there that it's allowing you to build a customer base where your earnings are 50%. So that means that our CEO is splitting the profits right down the middle, and it's based off of the point value. But again, this is something that you point people to, and then the money jumps into your pocket. So the retail side is what keeps the retention of your business, because you have people literally purchasing products every single day. Our ISOT is on such high demand that we can't keep it. Once we get it, it's gone. When somebody orders it, it's already sold before it's delivered. It's just amazing, because people are having positive results, and when something is working and people are sharing it, it just makes sense for you to actually get paid for it. Okay, so the retail side of this business is strong. The second way we get paid is the hybrid binary commission. When you get started, you're going to be gifted with 2 organizations. You're going to have one on your left, you're going to have one on your right. We're going to help you find those first 2 people that are actually going to start these 2 teams. So you're going to receive a binary bonus commission from those you personally refer, and then the people that they refer. So I tell people all the time, it's not always who you know, it's who you don't know. Because I'm sure that I know people that I don't know. And it's just that simple. And so at the end of the week, which is Thursday night at 11 p.m., all of the purchases are added together on the lesser leg, okay, on the lesser team, and you're going to be paid a percentage ranging from 10 to 25% based on your rank. These bonuses are paid weekly, and there's no limit to how many purchases you can get paid on. So it's paid through infinity. You're going to have customers that actually come in and place orders. Guess what? 25% of that is going to go into your binary, your lesser leg, which is called your pay leg. You're going to have business partners. Some are going to take it slow. Some are going to run away with it, right? All of it counts, and you're going to have the opportunity to benefit, not just from off of people, but your organization is going to have the opportunity to benefit from you as well. So everybody wins in this situation, okay? The third way we get paid is the fast start bonus. Now, this is what really grabbed my attention. I was so excited about it because it's a way for individuals to actually earn income immediately, okay? We have different packages. As an independent business owner with Total Life Changes, a 50% commission from the order in which someone gets started that you personally introduce to, you will earn a 50% commission. It's paid out. It's paid out weekly. There's no limit to how many people you can sponsor. So, for example, we have a $300 package, right? You can either get 30 packs of tea, or you can also get a multi-pack, okay? Well, when you introduce the business to someone else and they say, hey, I want to become my own CEO, they're going to purchase $300 worth of product. They're going to get their product, but you are going to put $150 in your pocket. Okay, think about your job and how long it takes you to earn $150. I look at someone that's on a job and maybe they make $15 an hour, where they literally have to work 10 hours to earn $150. Now, it's a blessing for some people, but if we have a way to where you can actually sit at your computer, you can work your business through your phone, you can multitask and earn $150 maybe in 30 minutes because you put them on an opportunity call or on a webinar. You can earn $150 maybe in an hour, you know, because you just had a conversation with them. It's amazing. We have packages at $500. We have a $1,500 package. We have a $100 package. All of them come with products, but I want you to think about the 50% commission that's actually paid out. So when someone positions themselves at $1,500, ladies and gentlemen, that's $750 that goes into your pocket. The company does not say, oh, you can only sponsor 2 $1,500 packs in a month. If you sponsored as many as possible, there's no limit. So your income can literally be created by you. And guess what? People are getting involved every single day. We're not convincing them. We're just showing them what's actually happening. And it's exciting. So we have individuals that are doing that as well. There's a young lady, her name is Angela Cooper, and she got started with us about 2 months ago. And she had taken 3 guests to a tea party with her. And one person got started at the $40 pack, so she made $20. Her name was Donna. Another young lady named Kathy Chapman got started at the $500 level, so Angela made $250. And then an incredible young lady as well named Marie Gaston got started at the $1,500 level, so she made $750. Ladies and gentlemen, when you add that up, Angela went to a tea party where she did not have to do the presentation and earned $1,100 in less than 2 hours. What did she do? She made the phone call. She got those individuals in front of the information because they were business minded and looking for an opportunity, and she earned income. But not only did she earn income, she put those ladies in a position to do exactly what she did. So that is the difference here with Total Life Changes. You're not going to be the only one making money. You're going to spend a lot of your time celebrating people in your organization because they're earning money as well. Now, what happens? How do you earn more? Well, you help people in your organization. What Total Life Changes does, they reward you for being not just a sponsor, but a leader. They reward you for being a support system. The 50% check match bonus begins at the level of director. Okay, so the bonus, it's fostering, helping your new IBOs succeed in their business, and it's really creating that element that, you know, in order for me to go higher, you must come higher with me. So what happens is that everybody that you personally sponsor, once you're a director, whatever their weekly binary check is, you're going to earn a 50% commission on that as well. So look at the example to the right. You see that that's you. Those 5 individuals represent people that you have personally introduced to the business, and they decided to have their own business. Well, the thing is that if the first person earned $200 in their binary for the week, you're going to make $100. They're going to get their full 200. You'll earn 100. The second person makes 400, right? You get 200. Then another 100, you get 50. One person makes 300, you get 150. Another person earns $550, you get $225. You can add that money up and see what the extra will be just by you helping. So you don't have to do anything different. You just continue to be supportive and teach people what they need to know. And there's no limit to how many people you can earn a 50% check match on. However, once you get to the level of director and beyond, not only do you earn a 50% check match on your first level, you also earn a 10% check match all the way up to a 50% check match on your second level as you elevate from director all the way up to executive ambassador. So this is really where the money is, because it forces you to help your organization and to help as many people as possible, because it's going to increase your income. Okay, and then we have a lifestyle bonus. TLC realizes that as your business grows, so do your expenses. So you may have to travel around the country to help some of your business partners. You may have to, buy some incentive, prizes or gifts, or, invest in some things of that nature to support the growth of your business. Well, once you reach the level of national director, Total Life Changes will pay you an additional $1,500 a month to help you offset these costs. It's crazy. It's exciting, though, because you're not obligated to just use it towards a car or use it, towards product. You can do with it whatever you want. So I love this bonus because they're saying, hey, thank you for going out there and help people changing their lives. So now they can add a little style to it. And in conjunction with that, we're going to reward you as well. Okay. So where do you get started? How do you become a part of Total Life Changes? Well, we welcome you as a customer. Each and every one of us is a customer. It's called being a product of the product. What is the best way to sell something? It's by having your own personal testimony. So when you look at what's going on with the tea, with the NutriBurst, with the NRG, with the HCG drops, with the ISO emu oil, with everything we have, the NRG, the Ganoderma, just everything, people are having positive results. So if you have to start off as a customer to see what it actually does for you before you decide to become a business partner, we welcome you, because it's your story that we're going to share. So you can get back with the person that invited you to the webinar, ask them for their website, and go ahead and get your own supply. Get a month's supply of the tea for $40 and start seeing the pounds and the inches come off. Go ahead and get you some NutriBurst so you can understand why it has become our best friend, you know, giving you a type of energy that you've never felt before. Go ahead and get the skincare products so that we can keep you looking young, because your outside must reflect your inside. And these are the products that we actually have available to you as a customer, okay? If you decide to become an affiliate, you can do that for as low as $40. You can become an affiliate with Total Life Changes. That's going to give you 4 packs of tea, and you're going to get your state-of-the-art website. Okay, you are able to earn commissions off of the binary. However, your only challenge is going to be that you're not going to have enough tea. Okay, so you got the $40, the $100, the $300, the $500 pack. You can get back with the person and ask them, what does that include? What products am I actually going to get when I get started, and what are the benefits? When you get started at any of these packages, initially it's going to be a 10% payout on the binary. As you reach the level of director, which we're going to help you do that as quickly as you want to do it, then your pay on the binary increases and goes all the way up as high as 25%, okay? Or for that entrepreneur, that investor, that person that sees the vision, that understands that we are in formulation, we're only 14 months old, you understand the fact that less than 1% of any city, any state in the United States knows about Total Life Changes. You say, I need enough products so that I can begin the saturation. I want to be one of the first people to introduce these products to my city, to my neighborhood, to my job, you know, because nobody knows about it. If they did, they would have been talking about it. So when I can bring something good, I'm going to need enough. So get me started at the $1,500 pack, which is actually going to give you your mini store. This is going to set you up with the tea, with the NutriBurst, with the NRG, with the Strike Up, with the Love, with the skincare system, with some Ganoderma. It's just going to give you everything that you need to actually let people know that this is working. So we're really excited about the decision that you actually make. So when you're looking at the packages, here's the $100 pack with the tea. You can get 10 packs of tea. The $300 pack, you can get 30 packs of tea, or the multi-pack. The $500 pack, you see all of the products that are available to you. Remember, when you get someone started at this level, because people typically start where you started or one level lower. So if you get started at the $500 pack, you get 2 other people started at the $500 pack, completing your binary. Guess what? You have just earned your money back. Hello. So not only do you have products that you're going to be able to retail, but you're also going to earn that instant commission as well. And this is the $1,500 pack, okay? So now you see the tea, you get some coffee, you get the NutriBurst, you have the skincare, you have the emu oil, the NRG, the Gano, the Love, and the Strike Up. Remember, when somebody partners up with you at this level, because, you know, people are in competition with people. So they're like, you know, you got started at the $1,500. Well, I want to get started at the $1,500. Well, guess what? You will earn $750 in commissions, okay? $750 in commissions. So basically, when you look at a business partner versus a customer, you think about how much would you like your business to earn in the next 12 months? You know, just think about that as a business partner. How much time are you willing to invest daily in your business? You know, what I love about this is that I can't really put any time on it because I always end up talking about it. I'm wearing my t-shirt today that says, you know, ask me how, lose 5 pounds in 5 days guaranteed. And I was getting some food, and the lady that was checking me out, she said, I want to know how. Can you write your name and number down? I said, absolutely. You know, think about your expectations and think about the expectations that you have for your leadership. You know, based on the answers, you determine the best, what you're really suited for. You know, should you be a customer at this time, or should you be a business partner? So just keep in mind that either way, it's all good. We're going to continue to grow. And, you know, these are the 5 steps that we teach individuals to get started with when they partner up with us. So there's a system that's already in place, so you don't have to reinvent the wheel. You want to be a product of the product, okay? You want to make sure that you have auto ship set up. At least 4 packs of tea, only $40 a month, keeps you active. So you want to make sure that you're experiencing all of the products and sharing your testimony. You want to build a list. You know, who do you want to be potential business partners that are leaders, that are innovators, that are self-starters, that don't need motivation but thrive off of your encouragement and your inspiration? Who do you know that will be customers, you know, that want to try the product, they want to feel good, they want to look good, and they can be your poster children, as we say, you know, so you want to create that list. You want to build a solid business by having tea parties. We love having tea parties. Tomorrow will be my 10th tea party in the last few days. So that's just how much fun they are. It's not a lot of work, but it's just a lot of conversation, testimonies, and love that's going through. And then you want to make sure that you plug into the system. It's nothing like being a part of a business but then not doing your due diligence to learn what you have now become a part of, okay? We're asking for a 12-month commitment. Give yourself a year to see how fast you grow. Some of you, the success may come much quicker than you think, but don't be afraid. Don't self-sabotage. Apparently, you paid your dues, and it's time for your dues to pay you. But if this is your very first time actually doing something like this, then, you know, learn the system. You know, learn the system. What you're going to learn is about your website. You're going to learn about the leadership. We have an event that's actually coming up in Atlanta on July 17th and 18th. We're so excited about that. We have a promotion that's going on that's called Direct to 5K. Watch this, because we're going to have individuals that are actually going to earn $5,000 between now and, let's just say, June. And in July at the event in Atlanta, they are going to be able to be introduced as a top income earner in the company, and they're going to receive one of those big checks that says $5,000, and it's going to have their name on it just because over the next 4 months they've earned $1,250. Now, looking at the commissions and how our compensation plan actually works, and the fact that we have a product that is in high demand because weight loss is something that will never not be an issue, it's inevitable. The only people that have partnered up with us that are not making any money at all are the ones that are doing absolutely nothing. I have never seen anything like this before in this industry in regards to the minimal effort or being able to have fun, you know, being able to just be yourself, being able to wear t-shirts, right? Wear t-shirts that say it. This is what I had on today, you know, and people ask questions like, oh my goodness, how can I get some? You know, they stalk your Facebook page. They stalk your Instagram page. You post before and after pictures. You know, I used to hate social media. Now I love it because people are nosy, and we may as well get paid for people being nosy. Yes, and look good while we're doing it too. So you want to get back with the person that has actually invited you to this hangout tonight. We're going to do this one more time tonight because I just want to keep sharing it. And we may actually have some guests on this webinar tonight that are going to share with you as well. But this is what it is. It's Total Life Changes. We are literally initiating the change in people's lives. I definitely don't want to take the power of God Almighty because He's the main one that's going to change everything. However, He has chosen some individuals to be advocates, to be pioneers, to be explorers of a huge movement that is sweeping over the nation and over the world to where people are simply paying attention. So have them paying attention to you, but with a purpose, okay? Not just being nosy, but with the intent of knowing that when they partner up with you, that their lives are going to be blessed. So I thank you tonight for joining us. We look forward to celebrating your success. We welcome you to invite some more people to this hangout. We're going to do it again in the next hour and 13 minutes, so 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. And we're going to see you at the top. So I thank you for your time and attention, and I wish you all the success that your heart can muster. Everybody have a wonderful evening, good night, and God bless.